この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Symphogear AXZ, starting with episode 10. It is altogether likely that we will watch 4 episodes and finish up this season today, barring extenuating circumstances. That's the plan, though. Last week on Symphogear AXZ, we had 2 episodes back-to-back where we had 2 super awesome unison combo song duet things through characters that don't normally do duets with each other. We had Chris and Maria team up to make a super giant blade thing of awesome rocket power that just destroyed Cagliostro. And then we had Shirabe and Tsubasa after Shirabe was struggling to actually link up with anybody other than Kirika because they're a thing, you know, like they're a thing. Link up with Tsubasa to make a super giant blade of whirling doom and death that destroyed Pilati. Kind of sucks because both Cagliostro and Pilati were trying to like work for Saint-Germain and like get her the information that, hey, Adam Weishaupt is not to be trusted, which she kind of already knew given his propensity to try to sacrifice one of them in order to do the weird divine thing that he wants to do. But now they're both dead, and she is all alone, and she is probably the only person around with a perfect body, whatever the fuck that means, which he could use to sacrifice in order to do the thing that he needs to do. So I guess all of the onus on that falls to her. There were also some other interesting things. We did a pretty solid wrap-up of Chris's B-plot in this season, which has been surrounding Steven, whatever, and Sonia, and her own guilt over being a dick to them when her parents died, and then her guilt over chopping off Stefan's leg, which then culminated in him kicking a piece of metal at Cagliostro and buying them a few seconds of very much needed time. Thanks, Steven. Whatever your name is. It was a pretty solid wrap up. And then in the next episode, we had an interesting encounter where Shirabe ended up at this shrine that is seemingly pretty strongly implied to be her grandfather's shrine and her family's shrine, given his granddaughter who died in a car accident and the little tag, and there's a lot leading into it that makes me think that that's a thing. I don't really care if they dive deeper on that and like confirm it. It doesn't really matter. It'll be headcanon for me anyway. But it's kind of a cool thing to put in your show. It was an interesting little character moment for Shirabe, and to focus on her and Tsubasa sort of getting to know each other a little bit better when it comes to some of their weaknesses. They're putting up walls between themselves and others, and that was pretty solid. All in all, I really enjoyed the last 2 episodes. We're at the point in the story where like we have the checklist of like Cagliostro, Prelati, Saint-Germain, and we're about to check off the last box on that checklist, which means that we need shit to start happening now. And so I'm fully expecting that from episode 10 onward, it's just going to be a whirlwind of awesome, and I'm excited for it. So let's just dive in. I've got episode 10 of Symphogear up and ready to go. It's 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to do a syncy thing and sync up your own copy of these episodes with the timer-based version, you are welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming at you now. Hey, your friends are dead. You're about to be sacrificed in some kind of ritual. Oh. Oh, she's counting them as souls? What flower is that? Those weren't Yuri lilies, were they? Yeah, you told us about that. Oh. Oh. Hi, Tiki. But you're only doing this because this the okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, but he rejected his humanity Dio style, which is great. Got the smile, I can't help it. I don't want to help it. I just love it. I didn't even mention there's still the possibility for a third or another team up. There's still Kirika and Biki, which they might not even do, but it's possible. Antikythera. I feel like that's like a Greek island or something. I don't remember. A leaf in the wind. This is true. Reckless idealism is your whole character, Hibiki. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Counting in sleeps? That's the cutest thing. 2 sleeps away. I actually really like that transition. That was great. Erase a frame. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Days. Aww. The reverse Orion thing. Yep, makes sense. Whatever the fuck that means. Cool. Okay, good. Less chance of using a city as hostage. That's nice. Or at least like a Titan. You can just punch it. Just punch it to hell. Oh. Got exploded. Shit. Sure. Sure. So does that mean another relic? to integrate into our gears? Probably. The track choices for that whole section were amazing. I love them. I love them. I mean, I've already said that I love the tracks themselves, but the choices to use those for that sequence, so tight. Yeah. Big punch. Yeah. Ah. Nice. Good. Yeah, we're in the middle of a world-ending war, but fuck it, birthdays. What? Okay, so we are focusing on Kiri, who watched a bunch of people get obliterated by Cagliostro. And she's having a character moment that's related to Hibiki. Please tell me there's another duet. I'm so into it. What is that? Did you not see the blue-ass will-o'-the-wisps? Oh. Shit, dude. You're just murking people. Is she not wearing anything under that? She is not. Sure. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. That's what he was inscribing on her. And then the one in the center is her, herself? Probably. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh. Uh-huh. Ding. She's trying to sneak out. It's gonna be dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I would say Death Flag, but it's Hibiki, so nah. But I mean, it's meant to be. Yeah. Tiki just, oh Jesus, nice shadow. Cast her in a different light. Hello, Titty. Wait, what? That's just sitting there in the middle of a shrine? What the fuck? Creepy Tiki. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Have you finished maybe 2 of them? Maybe a particular 2, you know. Oh boy. Oh. 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 Cool Aurora. Okay, what's gonna emerge? Oh, it's gonna be Tiki? Is the monster gonna be a Tiki transformation? I'm into it. Sweet. Keystone. Oh. Oh, cool. Using the mystical powers of rocks. Oh. Are, uh, I'm sorry, I still don't like you. Oh, hey, we're blocking out all the energy. There's no way this is gonna fully work, right? Ouch. Oh, you're still alive? Sweet. Hey, hey, hey. Do it. Do it, show. I believe in you. Oh, the fucking callbacks. Okay. Ooh. And the remix. A split. It probably won't be in my recording of it, but the way the stereo split is so cool. Oh, that was amazing. Still trying, and the instant ignite. That is what we do. Yeah, they have. And my heart. Oh, baby. Oh my god. Is that full stone stuff? What is that? Huh? Upgrade. Downgrade. You wanna bet? I doubt it. You have said that before. Oh, that's actually a thing. Even so. And that was the first line of the song. Oh, whoa. Now she's thinking with portals. Oh, Jesus. Nah. Oh my god, she caught it. Oh! Ooh. What the fuck are we doing? 2 shots, 1 love. I'm so happy. Ugh. Crumple. Okay. Mm-hmm. She gonna reach out again? Yep. Aww. But how else are you gonna? Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Des. She gonna do a last minute Fine. Perseverance, baby. Oh, hi, Adam. Uh-huh. Alright. And our main villain is stepping into the fray. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Sure. Yeah. And no Skyrocks to block that shit, right? Nah. Oh boy. Odd job? Speedwagon? Awesome. Or not. Ooh. Gonna reveal at the last moment that you've been playing her all along. Oh, buddy. I mean, yeah. Yep, they died for nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy shit, Kiri, no. Can Biki do some magic to make you not die? Okay, she'll be okay. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. Oh, geez, she's doing the eye bleeding. Oh, Jesus. Nah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. That's a lot of linker. Oh, does that work? Yeah, let's do an evac real fast. Shirabe is freaking. Oh, yes. He'll face turn. Yes. Ooh. Yes. And we're building TD. Damn right. She'll die by the end of the season. Hey. Hey. Yeah, you do. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they are. Let's fucking punch this asshole. All right. It works better than last season's Heki Headshot. I like this episode a lot. And we're just getting started, aren't we? Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly Google Antikythera. Is that the... Okay, it's the mechanism. They just spelled it slightly differently to put Tiki in there. All right. That's all it is. Cool. Still clever. Okay. Ah. I like this episode a lot. I like a lot of things in this episode. Okay, so I'm not quite clear what kind of flower she drops. I'm not going to spend the time to look it up because we got episodes to watch. So we're going to do a relatively quick-ish run through here. But we start off with this idea, the sins that you had to bear, that's what you were counting, and she is continuing to count these sins, which is then answered almost immediately in the song that Biki and Kirika duet. And it's awesome. We start off with some cute Miku and Hibiki, and then some embarrassed Chris, and embarrassed Chris is like the cutest of all time, and I cannot even. I love her so much. Yeah, it's great. Jump immediately into the information that we got before, and we speculate that perhaps Gungnir is the god-destroying power that they're looking for, which kind of seems to make sense. Since she punched the ever-loving shit out of the reality-warping, dimension-traveling giant snake monster that they manifested in Valverde. So that lends some credence to this idea. I don't know if it's going to be the actual thing or if we're going to have more of a twist to it, but maybe we'll find out. But it would kind of make sense if we did like our main character already has the power and just doesn't know it type of thing. That would be pretty cool. This whole sequence, and it's hard to like demonstrate what I mean. I think they used 2 different tracks for the overall sequence in the audio track. Both of them are like bouncy but a little bit industrial sounding, and they work so well for this scenario when they're all talking about things, and we're taking like a relatively boring comparatively conversation and making it really interesting and tense as they talk about the possibility of destroying gods. It's pretty fucking awesome. Okay. Yeah, God slaying legends, blah blah blah. Elf9 working on stuff, fantastic. And then we continue on with this until we get the naivete thing for for Kirika, and that becomes her big thematic thrust for the episode. We're doing the same thing that we were doing before, where we go through each character and give them a solid, interesting character moment that they overcome in the process of duetting with somebody else, and we get it here. Sheds her clothes. We discover that the things that Adam was inscribing into her back are sort of like magic symbols that represent the stars of Orion, and we see the one remaining, and it is going to be her own life force to make this whole thing happen. But there is a countermeasure in play. And we get one little last moment of like, yeah, my birthday's coming up. I'll be back for it. Okay, great. So, cannot die. I love this Tiki face. It is great, and the way that we shade it makes her as creepy as she is. She's terrifying, honestly. Has absolutely no humanity and no compunctions about watching other people die. Is totally driven by her infatuation with Adam Weishaupt. Yeah, pretty much. And is a scary girl. The weird mystical telephone that just appears, I'm just going to chalk up to Adam has weird magic powers, and we'll just leave it there. Cool. Yeah. Oh, something else that I appreciate is when Saint-Germain is first eliminating the people here, there's this like deadness to the way that her voice actress speaks as she's just eliminating people and counting them off. Just mechanical, as mechanical or more so than Tiki. Tiki's actually a bit more expressive than she is in this scene. And I think that shows us that because she believes that these are sins that she has to bear, in the same way that to an extent Hibiki thought of the people who survived when she, or who died when she survived, as being something, a weight on her shoulders that she has to bear, something that she's already for the most part overcome. We see that same kind of strain on Saint-Germain, and yeah, that's pretty solid. Thinks about all the characters that she's lost, professes that she will not let their sacrifices be in vain, and I like the way they did this. There is a sense of scale to the conflict here that they have captured a couple of times in previous shit's going really bad moments, but it's really solid here. The big auroras streaming in, people everywhere freaking out, the giant beams of light everywhere. It's pretty awesome, and I like it a lot. And the little bit of a twist that we get, that Genjuro and his brother have nuclear launch codes that just tell a bunch of shrine priests to chop the ropes off of the big boulders that they have around and turn them into glowing salt lamps, is fucking hilarious. It's pretty ridiculous and just right. I mean, it's literally like nuclear launch, 2 keys at the same time, whole thing. But it's not an activated system. It's just a bunch of people with like swords who chop the ropes. I find this hilarious. And then they turn into glowing salt lamps. Like if you've ever seen, you'll get like a block of rose salt, or the Himalayan pink salt, and you put a little light bulb in it and it becomes a salt lamp, and it's got a nice glow. That's what they become, and it stops the bad stuff from being bad for a while. Awesome. And then they sort of gloat and pat themselves on the back. Great. Tiki just crumples. It's great. And then god damn Beaky. I mean, some poses. And we go into the song, and we do the side-by-side transformation and move into, oh man, it's so cool. It's so cool. Hawarida. But it's not. All right, where's the first line of the song? Okay. Before we even talk about that, going from nude into her like centurion armor thing, awesome. Beaky immediately going from normal gear into ignite mode, awesome. Both of those happening at the same time as they collide for a giant punch, double awesome. It's just cool. I don't know what to say. It's just fucking cool, and I like it a lot. We are both fighting for what we believe, holding our justice tight. We can never see eye to eye. Sure. And the very first line, beliefs, a destiny, aren't a weight on your shoulders. It'd be hard to take the shortest route sometimes. This is a fantastic duet and an awesome fight, and I'm very glad that they went forward with it. I'm unclear what that thing is. I mean, we see it in the OP when Kiri is like blocking a bunch of her attacks, and they all scatter around on the floor and turn into these crystal things. It looks like the Fool's Stone thing. I don't know. I guess it's just an element of Saint Germain's weapon. Cool. But when we sing together, we can find harmony. And that becomes the driving thrust of Biki's argument against Saint Germain, which is like, you're trying to use divine power to end a godly curse. Really, the thing that we have to do is change as people. We can't rely on something so far beyond us, which is a little bit weird because she relies heavily on godly power of a relic and stuff, but whatever. It works. I think it works. Yeah. So she reaches out, and after trying and trying and trying again, and exactly this determination that suits you, Biki manages to actually get through to Saint Germain, and they stand together, which is pretty fucking awesome. This is a cool cut. That's all. Mine is the drill that will pierce the heavens. Fuck yeah. Fucking yeah. Yeah. Yep. These are the sins I must carry. Sunk cost fallacy. Giant stab, but she legit like grabs her sword under the arm the way that you do when you're like fake sword fighting and you want to do a fake stab. You stab under the arm, out away from stage, or toward back of stage, whatever you call it. Is that up stage, down? I don't know stage terms that well. Just grabs the sword, fuck it, and rocket boosts herself to punch her in the guts, and then spinning, spiraling, twisting, linking by their feet to create a two-person punch. 2 shots, 1 love. Fucking yes. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so no one ever should suffer that shame. I will overthrow oppression by becoming an oppressor and also murdering like 40,000 people. Whoops. This is a pretty goofy what's the word for without any elegance? Unsummarily? Yeah, I think that's the one. I don't know if there's an ES version of that, but it doesn't matter. She just collapses, and it's pretty ridiculous. But there are things you can't change with fists alone. The harder problems, right? This has been a growing thing for Hibiki, and we're bringing it to fruition. And of course, we're also going back to the very basics of what Hibiki does. And it's a fantastic moment. You look up, there's a hot girl in power armor reaching out her hand to you. Yes, you take the hand. Yeah. People need to change as people. Even so. Unbending, unreasonable, but that is the true power to change the world. You damn right. And then Adam shows up because of course he does, and he has a way to just be like, yeah, fuck your stone things. I'm just going to use the power of the stars. Fuck you. Let's do this. And he's doing it. Tiki is gathering a bunch of power. Elf9 goes on about some shit about alchemy. Sure, whatever. I don't even. And Tiki gains a whole shitload of power and then becomes able to shoot fireballs herself, which is real bad. This is not the best translation for this moment. Janai kana. I don't think it should be, I guess. I think it should be, or not. Like, because that's more of what he's saying. But it doesn't matter. We get the idea. He's doing the full turn and demonstrating to Saint Germain that he's not a good dude and doesn't give a fuck. Has Tiki launch a gigantic exploding fireball of power, which goddamn Kirika injects herself with triple linker doses in order to deflect this and save Hibiki and also Saint Germain. In a pretty badass moment of self-sacrifice. We can already see the blood pooling in her eyes, but she'll be okay. It'll have side effects, but she'll be okay. And Saint Germain looks on in shock. Holy shit, this is what people do when they actually care about each other. Whoa, crazy. And she's on about her birthday. Aww. Aww. And I do like the touch of Shirabe just freaking out in the background. I think it's Shirabe. It might be Maria as well, but whatever. Then you are the oppressor I must face. Fuck yeah. Heel face turn. Heel face turn. Oh, yes. We are enemies who can never possibly reach an understanding, but now we face the same direction, squaring off against the same opponent. Ooh, and we say, even so. Oh, fuck yes. Fantastic way to end off this first episode and lead into the real fight. It's going to be starting soon. He is obtaining divine power and pouring it into Tiki. Ooh, that sounds weird. Saint-Germain has finally had her heel face turn, which we've been kind of waiting for, and then thinking it might not happen, and then waiting for, and thinking it probably won't happen, but then it happened, and now it's happening. And, I mean, Weishaupt has always been a heel. He's been a piece of shit from the beginning since he arrived, burst into flame, and then fireballed an entire research facility. He's been not the best guy. But now he's showing that to everybody, and that's nice. That we're all on the same page that he sucks. Great. And by sucks, I don't mean as a villain. As a villain, he's fucking great. He's ridiculous and mustache twirly and wonderful. As secondary villains, I think that Cagliostro and Prelati and Saint-Germain have been really effective as well, because they've had this like internal loyalty that makes us like them, and Saint-Germain is herself an interesting idealist, just one who's a little bit off on her motivations from the perspective of the show. And so we end up with a really interesting dynamic between them, and then between them and the heroes or heroines. That's nice. I like the way this season's going so far. We got 3 more episodes. So, I'm going to take a break, do a syncy thing, come back in just a moment, and we'll hit up episode 11. See you in a moment. Peace. All right, Sympho Girls, episode 11. We got it up. It's ready to go. Beep beep timer. Ow. Yeah. She's totally dead by end of season, though, right? Unless she joins the team. Nah, she'll die. Probably in an ineffectual self-sacrifice. He's got this weird blend of like Western and Eastern style. The fringe and the little beaded thing around his waist is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of Arabic inspired. And then the overcoat and the hat is kind of Westerny inspired. It's got a cool design for a douchebag. Yeah. So that just happens. Pinnacle of Divine. Uh-oh, that sounds bad. Oh, sweet. Good shit, emergency team. Yeah. Yeah, being a senpai. I have a feeling we haven't seen anything yet. The shadow around his eyebrow. That's great. Nah, I'm just greedy. Oh boy. Oh, we're going odd jobby again. A fully cool. Did she just reload from a different part of her armor to the... Oh, boy. Huh? Ah. Selfishness. Yep, that's me. Oh, you're gonna... Okay. Okay. And you will... Alright. We can work with that. We can work with this. Hi, Adam. Oh! Iron Hammer. Because she's the best. She's done it with all of you. Yeah. Thank you. Shaking hands. We'll see. I mean, no, there are more episodes, but... Can we go and, like, help them? We will eventually. Weiss? Awesome. Uh. Oh. Oh, the way we pull that back. The audio track, I mean. Eh. We looked that up at one point. I forget what it means. That's bait. Ooh. You weak, boy? I don't think he's weak. Hey. Alright, the hat again. That's not enough. Hey, what up? Ooh. Oh. Is he an auto scorer? Oh, we found his trigger word. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're too late. We're too late. That's the divine stuff. Yep. Baby God. Baby God. Come on. Come on. Come on, what is it? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? It's like a tadpole mermaid doom monster, and it's got a tiki inside of its thing. Ugh. What? Yeah, I think you done good, Tiki. Or bad, you know. Murder them all. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Weird sound choices. They make it really strange. That's cool. Clunk, 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 clunk. The purple and green sky. Fire everywhere. Destruction. But we evacuated, right? Hope so. Otherwise, Saint Germain's count just went way up. Probably. Okay. Oh. And who created you? They? The custodians? Rejected by his creators. I see. Uh-huh. By destroying all of the imperfections? Probably. It's going straight into the belly of the beast. Always forward. Just punch that giant. Oh, it kind of worked. Oh, that didn't work. Cool effect with the spiraling thing. Hey, sorry, satellite. Hope you were unmanned. What explosions? Yeah, you've been misled. Was that our... That was our satellite. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Can we go there, please? Because we're gonna need some combos. Like, a lot. The fuck is that? And back to meteors. Interesting. This time framed behind Adam. Oh. Miku's gonna... Yep. Uh-oh. Go there. Of course they are. Oh, hello, Grandpa. Grandpa fuckhead. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. You're worried about that? Bitch, the world is ending. Motherfucker, the world is ending. We could deal with that later. Fuck you. Okay. Oh. And butt shot. Nice. Tiki. Yeah, you are a misled child. Fair point. Sure. She's taking hits. She's taking damage. And it's all just warping away. Fuck. Never mind. Divine power. We need a beaky punch. Right. It's gotta be different dimensions or different lines or something. Yep. Oh, they're still waiting for... Oh, right. Okay. A perfect colony? Damn right. Damn right. Yeah, what level cleric are you? Even so, baby. Yeah, who is that? Who is that? In contact with whom? Oh. Oh. Okay. It was Yggdrasil. Material yarn. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So they misnamed it. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, you can. I doubt that very much. Hey. Oh, Kusapoya is the stage of the Philosopher's Stone, right? Not within God, but within yourself. Using his own arm as a weapon? You for real, dude? Oh, wow, those smears are nutty. 18-ish. I don't care, I'm just gonna watch. What an awesome sequence. Crickety crickety crack. Vrrt, voop. Yep. It didn't work. It didn't work. Sick. Oh, are you done? Oh no, it's okay. I thought it was Elf9. We're holding back who this is. Wait, one of the people they saved in the space shuttle sequence? Okay. No. But you will. Unlimited beat. Oh, we gotta bounce. Oh. No. You sound scared. Sure. Oh. Will Adam be able to absorb that bullshit? Because this ain't over. We got 2 episodes. I doubt it. Oh, Jesus. He's just gonna, like, kick her away. Yup. Oh. Oh, he actually did kick her away. His arm? Ooh, so like a giant fist? Whew. I don't know where my pen is. Wait, what? Oh, oh, what? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? This might be a bad thing. That seems like a bad thing. I got really excited by the idea of a divine-powered Hibiki, but... Oh, Jesus, are we going to have to fight Hibiki? Well... Well... She's pretty dope. I did not see this coming at all. Oh, how is this gonna play? How's this gonna play? Okay, okay. This is different. That excites me. So will she be overwhelmed by that, or will it lead to a massive power up for her, or both, until she gets it under control, Ignite style? Hmm. And her whole thing was rejecting the influence of deities. finding strength in oneself, and now she's been forced to have all this power inside of her. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, okay, okay. Awesome again. The Cagliostro and Biggie together versus Adam Weishaupt and Tiki becoming a godlike entity. Amazing. The creepiness of this childish voice coming from this gigantic monster mermaid thing. Awesome. Weishaupt's just complete indifference to the first half of their fighting as they're throwing everything they've got at him, and he's just sort of like just disappearing. Awesome. The semi duet that they sing, amazing. And yeah, Tiki, it's filling me up. Okay. And you're actually pretty weak right now. And we discover that he is indeed an automaton, a puppet, something akin to an autoscorer, but maybe a little bit more complicated. And he says that he's a prototype of them, which I think means the Lunar Ruins people, the custodians, right? But he was too perfect and thus judged to be imperfect. Okay, other things that I really enjoy. We're gonna just skim through this real fast because I want to get to the next episode as soon as possible. The sound effects that they use for Tiki's new weaponry are really unique. Yeah, they're almost synthy and really cool, and it works somehow. Like they don't go for bombastic explosions, and indeed they take the explosion portion of the track and all of the white noise and push it back a little bit in the mix. But those bing pa 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 are like sonar booms of amazingness, and I like it a lot. The horribly twisted green and purple sky is awesome. The whole situation is really cool and creates an amazing backdrop for this big old battle that we've got going on here. Pretty awesome. Weishaupt goes and talks about all his stuff. Great. Okay, cool. We get some punches in and then get absolutely backfisted by this thing. Jesus. Oh yeah, the beam that she fires. I love this little spiraling effect that they're doing here. I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite like it. I mean, it's reminiscent of the superb song multi attack thing that they do, but also very different because it's not like coherent spirals of energy. It's weird disconnected spirals around a single beam of energy, almost like it's doing something to the air around it as it passes through. It's a cool effect, and I'd like to see more things like that. It's pretty cool. And then we get the strong callback to very early seasons with the big sky full of falling debris or meteorites, and instead of framing them behind our main characters or Miku and Hibiki holding hands or anything like that, they are framed behind our villain. He is taking control of the sky. It's pretty awesome. And of course, Miku is looking out. Really don't like this guy. Don't like you at all, Mr. Kazunari Grandpa. The way, okay, this is a weird thing to say, but the way that Genjuro is shaded in this particular scene makes him look like a Fate character. I know that's really strange to say, but he reminds me of a Fate character in this particular scene. Kind of a combination between Iskander and like Kotomine. I know that's a weird thing to say, but like look at the way he's shaded. It's kind of Ufotable style. It's weird. Anyway, just a weird aside. And then I mean, there's only one other major thing that I want to look at, and it's the cut where he and Saint Germain are fighting it up. All right, yeah. So Elf9 is still doing the thing. That's why we can't really do the thing, and we're looking for about 18 minutes in, which is a few minutes past this. It's encrypted. We can't trace it. Right, we get the phone call from some rando, and we don't know who it is. The fact that we're hiding the face of this person implies that it's somebody that we know, but I can't think of anybody that we know who has a voice like that or works for another organization or whatever. So curiouser and curiouser. Maybe some kind of link to one of the other characters. Clearly has access to the Valverde information, so that's unclear. But he sort of implies that one of my superiors heard a song, and we show these two dudes in super suits. So I'm thinking the implication is, or not super suits, space suits. And one of them is one of the guys who I'm pretty darn sure was in the space shuttle, or was he the pilot of the plane? I don't know. Anyway, material Yggdrasil. Material yarn. So Yggdrasil being the world tree, or the tree whose branches span between the realms in Norse mythology, I think. Let me just check. Make sure that I've got my probably irrelevant Old Norse mythology. Mythical tree that plays a central role in Norse cosmology where it connects the 9 worlds. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So it is the connection between various different worlds. Got it. Cool. Cool. And then yarn? Yarn Norse mythology? Yarnsaksa is one of the 9 giantesses in Norse mythology who gave birth to Heimdall, the guardian of the Rainbow Bridge, is a Jotun, and was Thor's lover. Okay, sure, whatever. Length 30 centimeters or 310 centimeters seems more likely. And then 147 centimeters. Or I guess maybe that's supposed to be 30 some centimeters for, no, I don't know. That doesn't quite line up, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter too much. That's awesome. So it sort of answers a question that's been in the back of the show for a while, which is, how are there 2 Gungnirs? One of them is not actually Gungnir. It's not. It's that thing. Misnamed spear that was originally used to check if Jesus was dead on the cross. Not Gungnir. Very interesting. So Maria was carrying that one, the Kuro Gungnir, or Kuroi Gungnir, I don't remember. Biki had the original Gungnir embedded inside of her, then has synced with the new one, which actually is the power to kill gods. Cool. That's just neat. Okay. And the key is Gungnir. Tiki do the thing. And then we get... We're getting close to it. Yeah, okay. So he rips his own arm off to use it as a weapon. An autonomous weapon that can grab things, which is fucking ridiculous. And then we get this cut. And I'm actually really curious as to who animated this one, because it is a completely different style of combat than we usually see, and gets super wacky with the smears and stuff. I really like the flow and the willingness to go a little bit off model for this and create motion through these really ridiculous smears on some of the things. His trail of hair and her like centurion thing create a back and forth of flow throughout the sequence that I really enjoy. Yeah, you see that? And his hair actually extends to ridiculous points to create that illusion of motion. Really stellar. And then this cut afterward is different. Still has some amazing smears in it, but has quite a bit of like choreography and understanding of where the characters are supposed to be. Some weird individual frames, but the whole thing works together really well. Very dynamic, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, pretty dope. Shatter and cannot regrow because we know about the power. What up? Yeah. The final cargo plane. Okay, so it's because of it's the 2 people not on the shuttle, but on the plane that they pole vaulted over something. They heard a song. Aww. It was carrying wartime records. There was a song, one of my superiors. No, I think those are the spaceship people. I don't really know. Oh well. We'll just if it ends up being a plot point, we'll figure it out. We get the insert song. I didn't even talk about the insert song. It's awesome. I love you, Adam. Get Bop Tiki, and he just discards her. I joked when I saw this that he was just gonna kick her to the side. He actually fucking does it. Can we call this kicking the dog? I'd say that this is kind of kicking the dog. Tiki's like a love-struck puppy this whole time. She's pretty cute. I mean, really creepy, but she's pretty cute and just like, I love you, Adam. Ha, I'm so happy you're home. Kick. Yeah, it's a straight up dog kick. Nice trope. I'll just put all the power into my arm. Nope, it's going into Hibiki, and she has morphed into a gigantic cocoon of what the fuck? I don't even know. How could a human born of original sin harbor this power? Well, maybe there's something about Hibiki that we don't know. Or she's just that cool. I'm gonna go with the latter because it's like less complicated. She's just real cool and also super pure, so she can totally do the divine power thing. How is this going to play? Is Beaky going to be a problem at this point, and are we going to have to fight Beaky? That would be a very interesting way of going with this, because I don't know if anybody can deal with her, and she's the only one who can punch things that have divine power. So that's bad. Or is she going to emerge and just be a super duper invulnerable badass? Not that she wasn't already, she already is, but oh, we'll find out. But we'll have to wait until next episode to do so. And that's fine, because we're going to watch the next episode. So, I'm going to take a break, do a syncy thing, be back in a moment, and we'll jump into episode 12. See you in a moment. Peace. Alright, episode 12. Hibiki has just absorbed a shitload of divine power and turned into a gigantic chrysalis cocoon thing that looks kind of ominous. Will she come out good, or will she come out bad, or is she just going to be taken out of the fight for a little while? I have no idea. Let's find out. Beep Beep Timer, episode 12. We're getting credits over this, so no OP. I don't know, dude. Nice chance. No, that ain't you. I don't really know. Yep. AXZ. Axis. Oh boy. Instant transmission? Is it a face pointing up? That's a real good question. She's a normal girl. No, it's not a face. It's a weird thing. Oh. Miku? Oh. 48 hours? It's just been sitting there? Makes sense. Please don't nuke my Beaky. It won't work. Global hegemony. Who are we talking to right now? Okay. It's Pops. I'm going to say that Yatsuhiro has gotten a +1 over the span of all of these conversations. He's still a shit father, but he's useful. Unlike grandfather. Yeah, what do we got? The fusion. Those girls? Kanojo tachi? Hmm. Hello. Sing the school anthem. Shoot her up with some linker. Anti-linker. Get her to unfuse with her gear. Cool. Make a forcible rejection. It sure does. We can force a rejection, but dangerous. That's a simple way to put it, but yeah. Sweet. They're all finished. Sweet. Sweet. I mean, unless you got a chunk of Shen Shojing sitting around somewhere, I mean, that would be nice, but you're the trump card. Because she loves you. Because she loves you. The power of love. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Hi, Saint-Germain. Just been sitting here for 48 hours this way. But she's scary. True. Awesome. Oh, thanks. I guess she could join the team, but I still think she's gonna die. Yeah, okay. Oh. The what? Are we gonna nuke Hibiki? Bruh. Sure. Better than you. She's just a girl. Oh, he mad. Wait, she was just accepting it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, Tsubasa, yeah. Oh no. Isn't that a line from one of Tsubasa's songs? Truly. Truly, truly. All right, they are commencing shooting it with pop guns. Good job. Or tanks. Might as well be pop guns. Like, really, guys? Is it cracking? I think that means it's hatching, fam. Yeah. Oh, it's hatching. And what the fuck will emerge? That is the question. I assume it won't be good. Hibiki? You're looking real angry over there. Oh, boy. Wow, awesome effect. Oh, wow. Yeah, you fucked up. Okay, Wow. Hey, the homies. They can't do a sync altogether without Beaky, though. Has Hibiki written all over it? Yeah, sure. Yeah. We got all our tanks chopped up. It was bad. We're leaving. Okay. Cool. 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 Boss day party. Sweet. Sweet. Are we gonna sing happy birthday to calm her out of it? No. 誕生日おめでとう. Tame this shrew, really? Okay. Shadow weaving. All right. Hold you in place. It's not enough. All right, Maria. What? What? That's new. Yeah, you're fighting the God Slayer. What are you, Tron? Oh, she wrapped her up in Tron. That's not gonna work. No, it kind of worked. Hey. Hey. Wait, they're... Aww. Mm-hmm. Those music cannons? Right to the heart? Oh, we're injecting her with shite loads of anti-linker. Cool. That's... God, Hibiki got a big old butt. That's ridiculous. Everything's all the stakes. Yep, always is. There's her voice in there. Shit, it wasn't enough. Crap. Shit. That's why. Yeah. Can we get some amplifiers on that? Yeah. Oh, there's the OP. Oh. Oh. Through her heart and her butt. Oh no, it's the ED. A. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Love, girl, love. Aww. Say I love you. Aw, damn it. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Just, I can have my Yuri goggles. It's fine. Yeah. Aww. Aww. That was a cool visual. Fuck yeah. We done did it. And then Adam Weishaupt appears and sucks up all the divine power like a douchebag. We still got another episode. Aww. Nice. Oh, we did it. Fuck you, Grandpa. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Did we actually say that? Did he actually just say that shit? With Soma? What? Hey. And a nukelet just launched anyway, didn't it? Well, that was fast. Weishaupt. Fuck you, Donald. Did he just get so angry that his computer broke? Yeah. Yeah. Throw it at the moon. Oh, here's our self-sacrifice. There we go. Cool. Oh? We're giving her a Zesho? We are giving them. I'm so into this. This is great. Yes. Basically. Technically. Aww. Yeah. The Bavarian Illuminati, double-edged swords as we are. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. I was actually okay with it just being a weird ethereal thing, but okay, sure, they actually were alive. Ooh. Awesome. Being held in? Oh. Hmm. Hey. You kind of did, though. Aww. Holy shit. We gave the hero moment to them? That's fucking awesome. Are they dead now? Hey. And now you're all fading from existence. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah. And there he is. Fucking knew it. Through a tear in reality. Uh-oh. Okay, so we do get our eventual big-ass team up to defeat the bad guy. Cool. Where's Beaky? There she is. Oh! Thanks, Tiki! You're the worst! Oh? Ooh. Pounch. Nice. One more. Its curse will befall you. Are we setting up for next season? Seems like it. Oh yeah, I never looked up Cadmon. Biopharmaceutical company. Probably not that. Oh, Adam Cadmon is the biblical Adam and the figure of Cadmus, both associated with dragons and serpents. Supreme man. Okay, got it. Divine light without vessels. Cool. Excellent. All right. So, Weishaupt retreats for the moment. No OP to break things up, just straight through into it. Sadness with the, like, empty birthday sequence. Fucking sad. Yatsuhiro gets a +1 over the last few episodes for being a useful member of the government, if not a great father. That's cool. All right, we'll use anti-linker, do a complicated thing, and then have Miku scream at her. Fuck yeah, awesome. Exactly what we needed. I hate this grandfather guy. He's the worst. He's just the worst. Yet another instigator of oppression. Damn right, Saint-Germain. Damn right. Biki's emergence is awesome, and her superpowers are fantastic. The effort that they put into these effects that they're doing are really stellar. They're just really good looking beams of fire into explosions and debris and stuff, and they look great. I like them a lot. We all band together to do the fighting thing, try to get people to move away, chop up all their tanks, get them to move away, replace them with our convoy, and we're gonna shoot Hibiki up with a shite load of anti-linker. None of our normal techniques work, right? Of course, Maria's technique, this new one that she's got where she wraps her up in a ribbon of super light energy stuff, which I don't think got a card that tells us what it's called or whatever. Still, that's really cool. That's super duper useful. This whole sequence with the give our powers to you, and each of them glows, and she glows more, and it gets stronger. That's just super cool. It's nice. You're not alone. Fuck yeah, working together. I mean, we're back to basic themes, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's the strength of the show. We shoot her in the chest with a bunch of anti-linker, then we shoot her in the booty, which does some egregious jiggling as it's shot in the booty. I'm not complaining. Mega Divine Hibiki got a big ol' butt. I've got no problem with that. Awesome. And it's your turn to shine, Miku. Scream out, and she does, and her voice gets through. It's very season 1. Hibiki's in a bad way and possibly destructive, or in this case, definitely destructive. Miku screams out, and her voice is the one that cuts through the noise and gets to Biki. It's perfect. Love. My sunshine, my shining sun. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Then the run out and the grab, and it's great. All right, so we saved the day. All is well. Hold on. There's a line here. There's a line that I need clarification on. The trust. Along with Vice Minister Shibata's expertise in noodles, specifically using his own. Boy, what? You just gonna throw in a self-referential joke like that in a serious situation? He actually says that. That's not the translators fucking with me, right? No, he actually says that. His expertise in soba. And they are like, people can connect. They can work together as one. That's right, without the need for nuclear weapons. Instantly nuke launched. Just real fast. And then we go to the golf course where Donald fucking Trump is launching a nuke in order to open the way to making mankind great again. Fuck you, Donald. I know he's not actually Donald Trump, but he might as well be. It's fine. We're just going to call him Donald. And we get our moment of seeming self-sacrifice from Saint-Germain, which is exactly what I expected, and it is exactly what happened. The bit of a twist here is that once she starts singing, hi Cagliostro, hi Prelati. Now, the way that we make them appear, they just sort of fade into existence as though they're ethereal and like their souls are being carried with her or something. But then in their conversation later and through flashback sequences, we show that they both faked their deaths when being exploded by Symphogear unison songs. Okay. Sure. I would have been okay with this if it was just like, we're singing with you in your heart. That would have been fine with me too. This is a little bit weirder. I'm okay with it too. I don't really... Trying to logic Symphogear isn't really worth it, so... Yeah, sure. And they get a big damn hero moment. Which is really quite surprising. Although we'll probably get ourselves a big damn hero moment for all the Symphogear users in the next episode, and maybe a big ol' X-Drive transformation awesomeness super song thing. It seems likely. We'll see. We've still got an Adam Weishaupt to defeat, although Beaky just punched the shit out of his hand, so... I like their song. It reminds me more than anything of the first X-Drive team up in season 1, when the trio of people fights together, works together, does the thing. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Shining brighter than the morning sun, our final song. The big bullet explodey thing that they do is awesome, and then it turns into a gigantic nuclear explosion, which they keep contained. Mechanically, a kinetic kill vehicle shouldn't ignite a nuclear weapon. It's too complicated a process to really make that happen. It depends on the type of a nuke. But that doesn't really matter, because having it explode and them sacrifice themselves to keep it contained using the Lapis Philosophorum or whatever is better for the story. That's cool. It's pretty neat. And they get a redemption arc as a whole thing. It has finally been used for mankind. I'd rather ram this thing up the Lodge Master's ass. Damn right you would, Cagliostro. But we also get the last line from, or close to the last line from Saint-Germain. I didn't join hands with those girls, continuing the tsundere ally shtick right up to the end, until she says, but I wish I could have. Aww. Aww. I wish I could. Aww. It's the only way I can reach out with this arrogant fist. With death. With death. Sweet. I can't even remember the last time I didn't want to die, she says, as she dies. Jesus. Respect for alchemists, I guess. Gotta gather the severed divine power, blah blah, scatter divine power, and Weishaupt is already on it. Fucking Adam Weishaupt. I do really like this effect, as he reaches through a tear in reality and then shatters the sky. That's pretty awesome. Gotta say I enjoy that. Turns it into a giant fist, freezes all of them. Beaky does the punch, and he says, use it, and its curse will befall you. There might be drawbacks to Beaky using her power the way she's using it. I wonder what that means. What kind of curse are we talking about? I don't know. No way to know. Cool. Maybe we'll have a setup for the next season in the next episode. Maybe we're already setting it up. Probably. In any case, this is the penultimate episode of AXZ, and it was titled AXZ, and it was fucking dope. Let's watch the next one and the last one. Okay? Okay. See you in a moment. Peace. All right, we are ready, set to go for Symphogear AXZ episode 13, the finale. Just got a big damn heroes moment for the secondary villains of the entire series, and now Adam Weishaupt has morphed all of the divine power into his severed arm, which is cool. And then Beaky punched the shit out of it after being warned that if she uses it, its curse will befall her. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's watch the final episode. Beep beep timer. Aww. We're gonna have the OP in the last episode, right? We have to. Bye. Bye. And the gun falls. Ooh. Ooh. Well. Awesome. That's me. Of course. Hey, 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 hey. Fucking Tiki. It's pretty convenient, though. Yeah, fuck your warning. Great frame. Alright, is that it? Is it over? Sure did. The reality you face after shedding so many tears. No OP? Okay, they fully contained it. Awesome. Thanks, fam. Yeah, they did. Pretty cool of them. Yeah, show the respect. No, but it's great from a narrative perspective. Oh, motherfucker. Is she slowing down? Oh my god. But that's what we sing, dude. Tell me more about these custodians, please. Oh? Hey. Hey. What a great line. Hey, fam. Next set? Hey. Nope. Tomatoes, baby. Sweet tomatoes. Not looking at Chris's tits. We're going X-Drive, aren't we? Sweet. Oh, you're gonna bring in some Alkanoids. Yeah, that'll work. Oh yeah, that'll work. For sure. You know, a full 6-man combo? Yeah. 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 We will never give up on fighting. Yes, it is. I got an interesting battle, at least. Hey, there it is. Oh my god, the pose. Strike a pose, explosion. Oh, I'm sure we can remedy that. Oh. Was never really a problem before. Wow, that was a lot of stuff moving. Demo. Oh. It's not that weak. Oh. Oh. Determination to fist. We gotta X-Drive it up, yo. Yep. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, so you gonna get ugly now? He's bulking! Oh god! Oh, Jesus. It's almost like the Nephilim. Nope. It's just big and scary. We gotta X-Drive it up. Gross. Ow. Oh, horns. Oh, hello, phone. Yeah, he's no big brute. Oh, tentacle powers. Yep, this is a problem. Down to the depths of despair we go, and so that we can rocket the fuck up. Oh, hello. Can we gain symphonic gain from that somehow or something? Oh, motherfucker. Absorb it. Absorb it. Absorb it. That's your power. Yeah. Nah. Okay. Sure. Yeah, dude, do that. Wow. Being fucking awesome. Oh, that's so dope. 6-way Dines left. You want perfection? You're about to see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we bring back the OP. Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa. That's kind of great. Hey, what have we done for the last every season? Well, we just go to X Drive and defeat them. What do we do for this season? What if we can't go X Drive? It ups the stakes. It's too much. Oh. I wouldn't count Beaky out right now. Oh. That's gonna be a big laser. Reach out! Are they throwing their power to her? One girl gone X Drive. She's using all of them? Oh my god. Oh, I think it will. She became the Rainbow Gear. Nope. Damn right it is. To use all of theirs? Yo. Yo. Beaky. Okay. Okay. Cause you suck. Wow. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Fuck singing it, just scream it. Boo. What the fuck? She's wearing a Philosopher's Stone. Oh. Do it again. Boom. Testament. Well, yours. Oh. Clear. Clear, clear, clear. Hmm? Oh, you're not gonna say the line? Yeah, there were a couple of weird things. Beaky's an alien. I don't know. I mean, read Genesis. Oh, rounding up the rest of the... Yeah. Oh, Jesus, they are Satan worshippers. That's cool. Okay. Sure, cool. We've heard that before. I don't remember what it means. America. Fuck yeah. Pretty much. Buddy. Buddy, no. 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 Hey. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Hey. Sweet. Cooking class. Oh, all Shirabe? Bring it back at the end. All working together. Yeah, you won't be able to clean shit. Oh, it's Tsubasa. Aww. Through hardship. I know, right? Where's the mozzarella? Come on. Olive oil, mozzarella, tomato. Come on. Ooh, that was a stuffed tomato. Wait, what? Yep, that's what we do all day. Sit around playing block games. Okay, yeah. Hey. Oh, she's actually trying. What the fuck? Hello, Moon. Huh? She's doing the research. Gonna find something out. Plot twist, Hibiki is a virgin birth. Untouched by the sins of man. But no, it's not. But what if the next thread is more interesting? Thor. Thor. Yes. 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 This is an early, yeah. Yeah. There's still some time left. Like, end credit, Elf9 finds something out sequence, time left. We'll see. Hey. Ooh, Shenshojing. Ooh, yeah, all those moments. It does? Because of Shenshojing's purifying thing? Please tell me more, Elf9. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Miku? Yeah, they were both hit by it in the middle. So they are two pure beings, eh? Tro? Tro? Ah! What does it mean? What does it mean? I have no idea. Okay. Let's talk about this episode in isolation, and then we'll have some general thoughts on this as a season. We get our re-intro. It's pretty great. They die for this. Yep. He continues to kick the dog with Tiki. Jesus morphs into a giant beast, and we subvert. And this sort of verges into this season in general stuff, but we subvert pretty hard here. We get our lineup of all the characters. Okay, we know how this works, right? We've seen it many times before. All the characters line up, the bad guy says their bad thing, the good girls say their good thing, and a bunch of alkanoids for cannon fodder so that we can see everybody fighting at the same time appear. We all sing together. We all sing together, and then we X-Drive, right? Our phonic game will be enough, and we'll just pop on into X-Drive. Complete with some really awesome cuts. Like, this one is a standout for me because of all these whippity-wappity things moving around. It's just really cool in the way that this contorts and distorts as they pressure it. It's really cool. Whole bunch of explosions, whole bunch of awesome things. You can't do the X-Drive thing. The song that they sing is awesome. He's weakened. It's our chance. We wield our determination. Awesome. We know exactly how this goes. He transforms into his second form. All right, what's the answer? The answer is we all transform into our second form. Nope, just not going to do that. We're going to do it differently this time. What if we can't rely on our X-Drive? I think this is a really good narrative decision. Okay, say in the season prior to this one, we changed things up in the core of the narrative by having this big old family B plot, and messing with stuff near the end, but we still ended in the same way. Go X-Drive, everybody joins their powers together, we all fight together, we win. Ta-da, bing bong bang boom, done. This time, when it comes to like the thematic thrust, we maintain what we had in seasons 1 and 2, which is reaching out, working together, power of friendship, essentially, but power of connection between individuals through songs of truth. Awesome. That is, I would say, my favorite part of Symphogear. It's a simple, straightforward, effective core theme that works really well with the characters that they've set up. And there's there's a balancing act when you make a new season of a show like this. Like, do you stray away from the formula in order to create something new that is exciting because it's new, or do you maintain the formula because straying away from it means you might alienate your current audience? And when you're 4 or 5 seasons deep in a show, alienating your current audience is the worst because people aren't going to pick up season 4 or 5 not having seen the previous seasons and be like, this season is my jam. I mean, maybe a few will, but for the most part, people are going to get in at the ground level and then continue with it as a franchise. I think they struck a really good balance in this season. We get the big damn hero moment for the bad guys in the previous episode, and we get a big damn hero moment for everybody supporting Hibiki. Not as much like everybody together being super duper mega awesome badass X-Drive. Everybody supports Hibiki, and because of that, we put everything on her, and she maintains her status as like the core thematic center and the heart of the show. And I really like that. I think it's really solid. Every character got a bit of a chance to shine in the previous episodes. Each character went through a bit of an arc or acted as the supporter who helped somebody else through their arc. I mean, Tsubasa and Maria had more of that supportive role. Chris had a bit of an arc. Shirabe had a pretty solid little arc built into one episode mostly. Kirika, yeah, sorta, kinda. The whole naive thing, sure. Why not? But it all comes down to Hibiki. And Hibiki continues to wrestle with this idea that just having a determination to fist is not enough. And it's not. Okay, so down to the depths of despair, which is the place that we need to go so that we can get fucking awesome with it, and we do. Everybody riding on giant rockets. Who needs Ignite? I mean, you do, but no, you don't. And then this moment. Everything's bad. Everybody reach out. And they all throw their Symphogears at Hibiki, and she gains the power of all of their armed gears becoming wreathed in rainbows, pure holy white, and uses all the power of the armed gears, which is awesome. But let's be real, Rainbow Beaky has nothing on Gold Beaky. We need to just go through this sequence where okay, so she sheds her thing so that she can escape the grapple, runs up his arm, we go slow-mo for it, and then behind her, JoJo Stan style, Prelati, Cagliostro, and Saint-Germain, I assume, lend some power of alchemy to her. She screams the opening phrase, does not even bother pretending to be singing it, is grabbed, and in that moment, emerges in shining gold. Holy fuck, that's hot. And elements of it look a lot like Cagliostro's armor. It's really cool. It's the coolest thing that Symphogear has done, I think. I mean, X-Drive is amazing. It's awesome. But it's also expected. I was not expecting this. And so my jaw just dropped when this happened. I was just so happy because Beaky became so awesome and just pummels, and everything works for this sequence. Like, da 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 da, the JoJo style Ora punch flurry is awesome. I assume that it jumps to 24 for it. Yep, absolutely. I mean, it's a cycle of like 6 frames, but it's still just action awesomeness, and I love it. There is not that much more that I love more than a giant punch flurry. And in this case, a giant punch flurry of rocket-propelled punches and sparks and flares of golden awesomeness. I don't even. It's just the best. This is just the best. And then the punch in, the wind-up, and the... I love it. Testament, baby. Testament. And they're there to catch her. We defeat the bad guy without X-Drive, and then we flash to the future. And denouement, and it's done perfectly. We've still got some curious things to talk about. The fact that they are worshipping literally Satan is interesting. The Anunnaki. I know that I have Googled that before. I'm going to just do Anunnaki mythology and hope that it doesn't bring up anything Symphogear. Okay, great. During the Old Babylonian period, they were believed to be the chthonic deities of the underworld, where the gods of heaven were known as the Igigi. The Anunnaki are the oldest generations of gods who had been overthrown and banished to the underworld by the younger gods. Okay, cool. Often inconsistent and contradictory accounts because they're so old that many generations of people have made up bullshit about these deities. Cool, great. They're gods. Or maybe they're the custodians. The custodians, the threat of the Anunnaki. Okay, interesting. Fuck you, Grandpa. You're the worst. Gorgeous little birthday sequence. Everybody being fun. Shirobe demonstrates her waifu potential real strong. It's real high, and we bring back at the very end the lady who gave us the summer vegetables. We knew as soon as she started talking about this whole hardship breeds the sweetest fruit, we knew that that was going to be a thematic thing that we could call back to, and here it is right near the end, and it works. It works fine. Get some goofy moments with our girls, get some wholesome moments with our girls, and get our last moment of Hibiki doubting. And Miku supporting her. I'll be here for you regardless. And we shall see. We shall see. We end on a freeze frame. But not really the end, because there's this sequence at the end. It's Shen Shojing, and both of them are capable of obtaining divine power. How will that come into play in the next season? I don't know, but it feels like we're doing a whole lot of setup. Okay, so general thoughts on AXZ as a season. It was consistently pretty damn solid. Especially comparing it to the season we just had before at GX. I feel like GX had slightly higher highs. Some of the autoscorer fights and twisty turns were amazing. The final Carol battle was fucking epic, but GX had low points. It had the whole dad subplot. I think that AXZ or Axis has handled its subplots a lot better. And the core main plot is bolstered internally by each of the subplots that's occurring and each of the little mini character arcs that we get for each character. So the whole thing feels more coherent to me, and there isn't anything that I would point at in this season and say, like, this was a bad decision or this didn't work for me. Everything in Axis worked for me. And all of that with the continuously increasing quality and just production value. I've got no complaints about Axis as a season, and I mean, from the opening tank fighting, skyship destroying with a sword sequences, through the whole introduction of this divine power system and these new alchemists and their curious way of being, had great villains. Weishaupt, I think, is a pretty fun villain. He's insane and super dog kicky, but he has no, like, there's no twist to it. There's no, I'm saying this is a good thing. There's no, oh, I just want to be the last action hero. Well, I love that about Dr. Ver in his own right. It's corny as fuck. And while Weishaupt is corny, he's corny in a very straightforward, inhuman awfulness. This guy is obviously the fucking villain way. Whereas the secondary Deuter villains, I don't know. They're antagonists. I don't know if there's a, because you've got Deuteragonist for your secondary, like, major characters. I don't know if there's an opposite of that for villains, minor villains, whatever. I think they all work. Their dynamic is really interesting. The fact that they're continuously at odds with this guy who's commanding them around is really interesting. It all works. It's all cool. Yeah, this was a really solid season all the way through. Yeah, yeah, all right. A cool way to end it. I'm as soon as I stop recording, I'm gonna go back and just watch the beaky golden fists of fury sequence because that was amazing. Uh, and I need to see and hear it again because it's really good. This was solid and a little bit different, and I think that they managed to walk that tightrope line of changing things up enough to be interesting with different villains who act very differently and are not really relatable to previous villains that we've had. Different arcs and stories for our core characters, and a very different way of ending. No X Drive, the S2CA hexa conversion doesn't really work. Instead, Hibiki uses her ability to open her hands to grab the armed gears of everyone else, and even that is not enough. She has to harness the power of her once enemies, now side by side combatants, if not allies, and turn fucking shining gold. Awesome. Awesome. All right. This was an awesome season and a great way to end it. I don't know what more to say beyond that. Bunch of setups here at the end for what's going to happen in the next season. Seems like we're heading directly into confrontations with custodian-y people, which sounds really cool. We'll see when we get there, which will probably be next week. We'll start off XV. I don't know. I heard that the Blu-rays are coming out relatively soon for XV, so let me know if you think that it would be better for me to wait for Blu-ray versions. I don't know how long it would take somebody like Toy Shy to actually sub them so that we've got good subs for the songs and stuff. Um, but it would kind of suck to be accustomed to Blu-ray quality and then go back to TV web rip quality and mediocre subs for the final season that we have so far. That would kind of be balls. So let me know what you think, whether I should just charge through it or maybe wait until the Blu-ray versions are released. I'd be willing to wait, maybe put something short in this slot for a couple of weeks. But at the same time, I want to keep the Sympho train going, so it's a trade-off. We'll see. In any case, I have really enjoyed this season of Symphogear. I hope you have too, and I hope to catch you whenever we start watching the next one, because I'm sure it'll be just as much of a blast, if not more. See you later. Peace.